I've been too stubborn over time. So I've long believed that organizations, specifically commerce companies, need to be tech enabled without becoming full-fledged technology companies, which is a fancy way of saying that they should be able to buy a single platform and then to build around it. So instead of building everything from scratch or buying a multitude of point solutions and trying to put it all together without a strategy or maybe with a little bit of duct tape, that's really not the right answer. So early on, we tried to be an all-in-one commerce platform that had data. As your commerce platform gets more sophisticated, you normally introduce data silos. And so from day one, Chord tried to make sure that that never happened. And we did that by trying to be an all-in-one commerce platform. The market told us that they wanted commerce to be simpler. They wanted to work with existing solutions that were in the market, but they were interested in our data platform. And so I think it's really just continuing to be on the front lines of commerce, working with our early adopters of new techniques and new platforms, embracing them as design partners and listening to that feedback and being willing to let go of portions of software that you might be in love with because they work really well. But if they're not resonating in the market and there is resonance in other places, it's going and chasing that. And to me, I think my challenge is striking that balance between having some amount of vision, thinking far enough ahead for the features and platforms that the industry is going to need, but also listening to the feedback and understanding the real pain points that operators are going to have. And I feel really fortunate to have been a commerce operator, first on the agency side and then on the brand side and now on the platform side. I never forget how hard it is to run a business or to run a stack or to ultimately to have a team. And so it's nice to sort of think about, well, I only want to live 5 years in the future. Well, that's not where most of our design partners are going to be. They've got real problems to solve. And, it's our opportunity and responsibility to be listening to them and building product that meets them where they are. And so we have been really invested in data. To me, this is the biggest problem and opportunity in commerce over the last easily 10 or 15 years. The rest has become not completely solved, but more table stakes. And now, I think we're in the right place at the right time with data infrastructure that is built on top of a solid foundation, built on top of a philosophy of unification that allows us to take advantage of what is truly becoming a game-changing technology with generative AI and some of the incredible work that these large language models they're giving us access to.